Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to do your Google Drawing portrait this week. So from this slide in your Google slide, you're going to go to Google Drawings. Go ahead and name your drawing with your name. Okay. Go back to the slide and open this folder. This folder should have been shared with you. You should be able to access it. And you can choose a portrait from this folder. If you want to do somebody who's not in this folder, ask first. I'm just trying to keep you from having to do a Google image search yourself. So I'm going to choose, I'm going to start with David Bowie. I'm going to try to do this fast. Okay, so I've got that one picked. I'm actually going to go into my drawing. I'm doing insert image from my drive. And it's there. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start doing is using this polyline tool. If you did digital mosaics with me, then you've used this tool before. Instead of doing lots of little triangles, I'm going to do big chunks this time. So I'm going to start chunking him out here. I'm going to try to go fast so this video isn't 20 minutes long. Okay, so I'm just going to start sectioning off the face like this. When you get that, change the color. So his face in this one is pretty pink. So I'm going to go, it's really exaggerated, but I'm going to go with that. Okay, I'm going to do this side. Just keep using that polyline tool. Okay, got it. Sometimes I drop the line and it just becomes a line and not a shape. So if you do that, you can undo right here. Okay, now I'm going to do the actual lightning bolt. Don't worry about features yet, like eyes, nose. Don't worry about any of that until last. Okay. So now I'm going to take that triangle. I'm going to change the color of that. I'm going to pick a custom color because it's really kind of reddish pink. That's a tough one to pick. And this way a little bit. Maybe down here. I'm going to go with that. Okay. All right. Now let's do his hair. This picture is really easy to do because there's a lot of big areas to do, not a lot of small details to do. Okay, I'm going to start blocking off his hair just like that. I'm going to choose a different red for this. I'm going to choose bright red. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get the hair down here. Okay. Got it. Get this piece of hair. Okay, now I'm going to get his ears and his neck, and those are going to be a different color because the way the light is shining, those are more like, say this color? Okay. All right. Oh, see, I just dropped it. Now it's just a line, so I'm going to undo that. Okay. Get his ear there. And it's going to stay. And then get his neck. And we'll do the features like the eyes, nose, the contour of his cheeks. We'll do all of that last. Okay, perfect. Okay, now I'm going to click the arrow, click the background picture, make sure that's the one selected, and I'm going to go to Arrange, Order, Bring to Front. Okay, so all of the drawing that I just did is still there, but now I can see the original image again, and I need to do that because I need to go into this tool and go to Scribble. And I'm going to start making lines. So the first line I want to make is this black line on his lightning bolt. Now, when I make that line, I can go in and change the color of it. I'm going to leave it black for now, but I'm going to do Lizzo in just a minute. And whenever I do her lines, they're going to be white instead of black. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start adding those. It kind of smooths it out for you, but I'm not always perfect at it, so I'm going to try to get that right. Okay. I want to definitely do his cheekbone here. Okay, and his jawline. I definitely want to do his eye, and I'm just going to keep going into his nose here. This is a lot easier with a mouse, so if you have a mouse, it's probably a good idea to use it. Okay, do his eye there. I'm going to do his eye here. Try to show his lashes there. Okay, do it again over here. Do it again here. Okay, I'm going to kind of go along the outline of his hair here. Show his cheekbone and his jawline again. I'm going to show the line of his neck. Okay, and then, let's see. I'll do his hairline here. And then in here, I'm going to add, you're not going to be able to see it until you get rid of your picture. It's kind of hard to see. And I'm going to go ahead and add some of this just so that we can see, like, I don't like that one. So we can see what his hair looks like. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to go here, highlight that background and delete it. Okay. And then I can see that I do not have his mouth. So I'm going to do undo and bring that back and do his mouth because I forgot. So back to scribble. Do his lips real quick. Okay, got it. Okay, arrow, background, get rid of it. All right, now I'm going to add a different background. So I'm going to choose a shape. I'm just going to do square. Okay, and fill in his whole background here with, you can do solid or you can do gradient. I'll show you how to do a gradient. You can just pick a color here. I think with all of these pinks, I might choose a yellow. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so I've got it. I'm going to send it to the back, all the way behind everything else. Okay, there it is. All right, so that's pretty cool. All right, now I'm going to show you real quick how to do someone a little bit more complicated. So I'm going to go to New, Drawing. I'm going to name it. I'm going to do Lizzo. Put my name in it. All right. Okay, so those steps again, insert image from your drive. And I'm going to scroll down and do Lizzo. Okay, I'm going to make it bigger. I'm going to try to do this quick. All right. Now, when Aurelia Durand is the artist that we're studying. When she does black skin and black hair in her artwork, most of the time, she literally does the color black. So I'm going to block out Lizzo's hair, just like this. I'm going to go ahead and get her ear in there. I'm going to go around her earring, get her neck, get all of her face. Oh, I dropped the line, so let me, oh, good grief. Okay. It's good that you're seeing me mess up so that you know what to do when you mess up. Okay, come on. Stop it. I don't want that. All right, let's try that again. Okay. Block out her hair. Okay, go up this way. Get her ear in there. Try not to get her earring. Go around her face. I'm doing this really quick. Okay, got her. Now, like I said, I'm going to try solid black. Okay. Now I'm going to do her dress. And I'm going to try to make it so that the actual image isn't showing through. So I'm going to slightly overlap my black that I just blocked out. Okay. Okay. All right. Now I don't want that to be black. I want that to be, I'm going to choose pink for that. Okay. And I can see that I missed a section here. So I'm going to go back and get that. Okay. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to get her earrings, and that's going to be a different color. I'm going to try to choose like a gold color here. Choose that. This is going to be tricky because it's a curve. I'll do my best. All right. Okay. Now this is the part I wanted to show you. Okay. So I'm going to go to arrow, select the background image, and remember I go arrange, order, bring to front. Okay. Your drawing's still there. I'm going to do scribble to do her features, but this time when I make a line, I'm going to change it to white because if I leave it on black, you're not going to see it. So I'm going to do her edges here. I'm going to go back to this color and make it white. Okay, I'm going to do that over here. Get the other side of her hair. Go around this way. I'm going to get some outline of her hair here. Start adding in. She's got some wavy hair texture. I'm going to try to get it all in there. Okay, now I'm going to go in and do her features. So I'm going to get her eyebrow. Okay, do that again. Okay, I'm going to get her nose. I'm going to start over here. Okay, do this line right here. I'm going to do her mouth. She's kind of in like a 3/4 pose here, so I can't see all of her mouth. I'm definitely going to get the outline of her hair there. A bit of her chin there. And her neck. Let's see, for her eyes, I'm going to go ahead and try to give her that winged liner she's got going on. A little bit of that. Okay. I kind of like that my lines are coming off her face a little bit. I'm fill in her face here just a bit. Okay. I'm going to add some highlight to her earring. I don't like that though, so I'm going to fix that. Highlight to her earring here just to make it stand out so it's not just a block of color. Add some more here. Shoulder. Okay, that line. Okay. Her cheekbones. She's got a nice cheekbone there. Okay. One more thing that I want to do, because her eyes are open and David Bowie's eyes were not open, I'm going to try to go in here and get the whites of her eyes. So I'm going to go on the front and back part, try to get that. We'll see how it looks in just a minute. Okay. What are you doing? All right, arrow, background image. I'm just going to delete it. Okay, not bad. I'm going to put it back and do her eye a little bit better. Okay, because I don't see the whole white of her eye there, and I really want to. Okay, another thing that I noticed I didn't have that would make this look better is her jawline right there. Make sure that it is white because you won't see it if it's not. All right, let's click the background image, delete it. And now I'm going to add my own background. I think I'm going to try circle this time. So if you're doing a circle, if you hold the shift button down while you make a circle, it will be a perfect circle. Okay, so I'm going to change my circle to red because her background was red to begin with. And then I'm going to arrange, order, send all the way to the back. Okay. All right, and that's that. So I just wanted to show you how to do those lines, make them white for features on black skin. If you're doing white skin, then you can use black. You can actually just be creative and use a different color if you want to. When you're done, then I want you to go to share. It should have your name. And there I am, and all I have to do is share it with me. Okay, and then I can grade it. If you have any questions, head over to It's Learning and let me know. Thanks. Bye.